welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to do kind of like an everyday, simple get ready with me using all drugstore products. So I'm going to start off with priming my lids. I'm going to use the Milani eyeshadow primer. I'm just going to take some on my finger, just blend it out. Okay, and then once that's all nice and tacky, we're just gonna go ahead and set it. And I'm gonna take my Morphe 350. This is the original one. And this is what it looks like. It's definitely seen better days. So I'm just gonna take this light shade here and just set all over the lid. I'm gonna take a Morphe M533 fluffy brush. And then with the BH Cosmetics V5 brush, I kind of want a bronzy eye today. I'm going to take this shade here and then just blend it all in my crease. Super blown out and everywhere. No, not really anywhere precise, just blown out all in the crease. Inner to outer corner. Back in with that first color and just going over the edges. And then going in with a little bit of a smaller brush is the M514. I'm going to take this shade here, this shade here actually, and just deepen the crease a little more. Back in with the V5 from BH and just blending everything with that second shade. Just blurring any harsh edges, making sure everything looks nice and seamless. I'm going to take my Morphe M330 brush. I'm going to take this brown shade here and just go directly into the crease with this. And then going in with my M514, just tapping off any extra that may be left and blending it out further. And then going back in with the V5 again and going over everything one more time. For some reason I feel like this side, I don't know if you can see, but it looks like there's some lines that just won't blend. It looks so patchy. I'm just going to take this shade again. Okay, that's good. And then with my finger, I'm going to take this shade here. I feel like the shimmer shades in this palette apply so much better with your finger, like don't even bother with the brush. And then I'm just going to tap it all over the lid, any place that's bare where I didn't put any eyeshadow. And I'm just tapping it out. Going in with a second layer. 1-4. Actually, I'm going to take my 330. And then just go back into the outer corner. Actually, I'm going to take this shade again. And go into the outer corner again. My camera cut off, so didn't notice, so I went ahead and I just I took a little bit of this shade here and I just deepened out the outer corner. And then I did a quick little wing with my NYX That's the Point liner. For lashes, I'm going to use the Cocoa Goddess lash. They look like this. They flare out at the end and taper in the inner corner. I'm going to just go ahead and apply lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, so lashes are on. So now I'm going to prime my face, and for primer I'm going to take the Physicians Formula Spotlight Illuminator Primer. Just going to take one pump, just put it everywhere. Okay, and then for foundation, I'm gonna either go with the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation or the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. These two are my favorite drugstore foundations. I think I'm gonna take this one today. It's more light coverage, lightweight also. And this one is in the shade MW2. I'm just going to blend that out using my Real Techniques sponge. And then for concealer, I'm going to take a mixture of two ColourPop ones because I picked up one that's too dark and one that's too light, of course. So I'm going to take the light number 16 and medium number 26. I'm just gonna mix them both. I'm gonna apply it to my under eye, forehead, nose, and Cupid's bow. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and cream contour a little bit. I'm going to take my Mega Glow makeup stick in Where's Walnut. On this little brush, it's just a flat shader brush, I'm not sure where it's from, it has no name. To set my under eyes, I'm going to take the Airspun Translucent Powder. And I'm just going to take my sponge and bake under my under eye. That on my nose. And around my mouth, because that's where I get the most creasing. And I'm just going to put this powder in the center of my face only. And then just melt it in. Okay, and then to set the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with a little bit of a darker powder. I'm going to take the Ulta Beauty Tan Pressed Powder. And I'm just going to set my face with this big brush. And then for bronzer, I'm going to take the Physicians Formula bronzer in the shade Bronzer and the Ulta Matte Bronzer in Cool. I'm going to take this one first. I'm going to take the Ulta bronzer to contour the cheeks on the Morphe M510. And just go like this. Cool. The shade is a cool shade, but I think it's so warm. I have a small forehead, so I kind of just warm it up a little bit. Bottom of the nose. Then to contour the nose, I'm going to use this little e.l.f. brush. I'm not sure what it's called, but just a little e.l.f. brush. I'm going to take that same bronzer and just go down the sides of my nose. Then I like to make the little strip in the center. Okay, then I'm going to take my M533 and just blend out the edges. And then for, let's see, actually we're going to go with highlight. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Mega Glow in the shade Precious Petals. I'm going to take it on the M501. And just go in a C shape. This one. This is e.l.f. Blush Gems. They look exactly the same. Actually, I think I like the e.l.f. one a little better. This is the Morphe M149. I'm going to use it also in the inner corner and under the brow. And then I'm going to take the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer just to bronze up the face a little more. And then for blush, I'm going to take the Morphe M504, 405. And the Burt's Bees Blush and Toasted Cinnamon. Go. And then I feel like my foundation is way too light, so I'm going to take a little bit of that Ulta Beauty Tan Pressed Powder. And then I'm going to just run it along down here. So taking this one first, just go all the way through. And I like to drag my lower lash line colors pretty low, just to kind of hide my eye circles. Okay, and then taking this one. And then a little bit of this one. And I'm going to place this closer to the lower lash line. And then a little bit more of these. Smoke it out. Okay, I'm going to take this Ardell Brow Defining Kit in medium. I'm going to take this shade here and just fill in any sparse areas on my brow first. Okay, I'm going to go through and blend it out with a spoolie. Okay, and then to lighten them up a little bit, I'm going to take my NYX Brow Mascara in the shade Brunette. Just brush it through. And then before we finish off with mascara, I'm going to take the Mario Badescu spray. And I like to take my damp beauty blender and go over any areas that look too powdery. Go. And then for mascara, I'm going to take the Maybelline The Rocket Volume Mascara for my lower lashes. Okay, so for my upper waterline, I'm going to take a NYX black liner, and then for my lower lash line, I'm going to take a Physicians Formula Warm Nude Eyes eyeliner. And I'm going to go back in with another layer of mascara on the lower lashes. Okay. And then I'm just going to take a spoolie and brush through the lashes to get rid of any excess product that may be sitting on there. And then another spray of Mario. To blend the lashes more, I'm going to curl my lashes. It's going to be lips, and this is the ColourPop strip. I think it's their Ultra Matte. And I'm just going to fill in my whole lip. I'm not going to go in with the lip liner. Okay, I'm going to let that dry. And then I'm going to take the NYX Nutmeg lip liner and just go over the edges to kind of blend it in more. And then after that, you're pretty much set. This is the finished look. Just a really simple, easy bronze makeup that you can wear anywhere. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye!